Righty ho. This is going to be how to stop these silly things from leaking. I've only ever had these, or any gas mags of mine, I've only ever had them leak when I was being a dumb fella and, you know, you tutty with them one day and you forget to put gas back in them, and then you put gas in them and they start leaking again. And what do you know, this one now is no longer doing it. However, the mag is no longer leaking. I don't know why, but I'm going to grease the seal anyway. So, I mean, first of all, you gotta let your gas out of there. Righty-ho. We shall take off the screw. This one was leaking out around here. There's 101 different fucking videos on this shit. But it can leak out on these high kappa mags. It can leak out of here. It can leak out of here. It can leak out of here. It can leak all out of here, out of here. There's 4 O-rings in there. There's your fill valve. That's got an O-ring on it. And the base of this screw's got a little wee fucking O-ring on it. And then there's an O-ring around here as well. So my one was leaking around here. And these seals here are usually where I get a leak if I'm being dumb and don't leave my mags stored with gas in them. I've only ever had a leak when it's been stored and it's had no gas. If I've left even the tiniest bit of gas in there, never had a problem, ever. Just that one time where I was just plinking in the backyard and I throw the mag back in my cupboard and forget about it. And it just, just fucking starts leaking. It's always the case, every time. And it's this seal here, and this is rather dry. So all my other ones are probably also dry, but, don't usually have a problem if you don't let them get dry. Or keep fucking, keep grease in there. This seal's actually going rather hard. I don't know if I want to pull that off of there. My pick's also dirty. I'm not going to pull it off there with that tool because I'm going to dig into it. So we might try the flathead to get under it like yay. Now what you can do, if when you clean this up and re-grease it and it still leaks, is you can take these and you can put them back on the other way around. However, this O-ring almost looks like it needs to be replaced because it's going rather square. Now, from the top of my head, I don't have these O-rings on hand, so for right at this moment, we are just going to clean it and put it back together. This is silicone oil. I'm going to use silicone oil to clean it because I want some lubrication to remove any dirt. I don't really want to use anything solvent-based because solvent makes anything of, I forget what the technical term of this rubber is, but it makes anything of this type of rubber swell. And not in a good way too, not like a, how you doing mate, I'm fucking swell mate, how you fucking doing mate, not in that kind of way. Makes it swell like, oh, you ate too many fucking cookies this week, didn't you mate, you're looking a bit fucking fat there. And then guess what, you can never get them back on again. So we're just going to clean off the sealing surfaces with oil today. Sometimes I'll use isopropyl, sometimes I won't. It depends on the fucking mood I'm in. Sometimes if you're feeling really game, you could use fucking brake clean. If you use brake clean on there, it's probably gonna fucking die. You could probably use brake clean on there, however, it'd probably remove whatever fucking cheap paint that TM make. But, that's okay. We're just feeling looby today, you fucking never go in dry, mate. That's one thing I learned as a mechanic, is you never go in fucking dry. No matter what it is or what anyone says, you never go in dry, because you'll fucking rip yourself, mate. You will rip yourself. Right. So, now that we have got that cleaned, you get your grease. This is silicone grease. The silicone grease is somehow still in the container, even though we're dropping the container and all the shit everywhere. Just lather the cunt. Just You can't go too much grease on this part. There's no such thing. The grease will mix with any of the gas you put in here. It'll lube the inside of your gun. I don't mix lube with my gas. I just lubricate my guns because it's too much hassle to try and get lube in the mag, and you never know if you've got any in there. You never know if you've got enough in there. Just so much fucking easier to keep track of whether or not your gun is lubed. Now, I just pulled it out to check that seal in there. That seal has stayed in there. What I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to leave that in there because I'm feeling cheeky today. Not the best thing. You should do the same thing. Pull it out, clean it, whatever. We're just going to fucking send it with a bit of grease on the screw and see what it does. Now, this was a leaking mag, but shortly we're going to find out if I fixed it until it was broken. Because it wasn't leaking tonight for some reason. So we shall do the screw up. This screw can be fun. See if we can get him to line up nicely. Hey, look at that. Second try. Fucking second try. There we go. Looky, looky. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. You don't want to like over tighten these things, but you don't want them to be loose neither. So let's have a look here and see if it holds gas or if I fixed it till it was broken. Gas going in. Gas going in. I can't hear no leaks. I can't hit that one with my knuckle. It's not my other mags. Little bit of eye candy right there. Oh man, look at that. That's some nice looking stuff right there. I'll make a video on this one of these days. This is a very custom build. This is. Yes, it is short stroked a lot. And it does the thing. It does the thing. But there's that. I fixed it until it wasn't broken this time. How nice is that? That's really nice. This can go back into my box of mags now. And, you know, just fucking see you later, motherfucker. Bye! Fucking sick!